How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show. We are back, and this actually might end up being a pretty big break show today. We've got some NBA to get into. We have the Player of the Day packs. We're going to be giving away three. I had to look at my fingers to figure out what three looked like. Three spots. That could even equal more than three packs. In the Double Up Mixer. 3703, so we're going to rip into the Player of the Day packs, and then we're going to jump in to the NBA break. And even though the boxes aren't large in size, they are very large in value, so we should be getting some good ones here today. After that, we're going to be jumping into break 3714, the NHL Overtime Wave 2 packs, where we're giving away one $650 spot and two $100 spots. After that, as I move on here to remember what the the break is called, hold on, we will be jumping into another overtime break, most likely break 3719, where we'll be giving away three spots. I used a different three that time, that are worth $100 each. So it should be a pretty darn big, yeah, and that one's almost sold out. So we could be doing potentially like 5 or 6 breaks today. Could be a good one. How's it going, Wallace? Hopefully you're having a good day. I sent your package off, or I prepped it for sending because it is Sunday. It had a lot in it, so hopefully you're happy when you get it. You did pretty well last couple of breaks. How's it going, Billy? Hopefully you're having a nice one as well. So yeah, we've got a lot of breaks to jump into today, so I don't think I'm going to delay too long. Let's just jump in and start getting going, eh? Okay, so let's go to the overhead. There we go. Let's fix that a little bit. I don't know if I bumped my head while I was setting things up, but I probably did. Let's have some fun. Like Wallace said, so break 3718, the way this is going to work, I'm going to number these packs from 1 to 10. Once they're numbered, we're going to randomize them. So, and I think we might have just sold out another break. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so 3714, 3719 are on their way. So this should be a big break show today. That's very exciting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not too upset at that. Gonna have a lot to open. This is the final one before Toronto. So we should be able to pepper in as many breaks as we can. And then whatever we miss, we'll see what we can do. Should be able to get through most of the breaks today, though. You had 3 tins of Series 2 as well, so that should be fun for you. Get a nice rip. You should have Series 2. You've been in a lot of Series 2. Do you have every Young Gun yet? Or are you just looking for the parallels at this point? That's the case. Like, I get it. Ooh, this is a thick pack. So, pack 10. Whoever gets pack 10 is going to be very happy. I would hope. With a very thick pack. Either means, well, it probably just means there's a bunch of cards in there. So, let's just jump into the main camera now. Let's get everything ready to go. Let's get all the names for everyone involved in this break. There are only 10 spots here. And we're going to be giving away spots. What are they? Let me double check here, see what they are. I think it's 2, 3, and 4. We'll be giving away spots 2, 3, and 4 with this one. So we'll open the packs first. Let's get that ready to go. All right, we're going to roll the dice that I just took away. Once that dice rolls, it needs to land on 3 or higher. Once it does, that will be the number of times that we put the packs into the generator. At the end of the random generation, pack at the top goes to spot 1, pack at the bottom goes to spot 10, and everything in between. Let's make it happen. How's it going, Gramster? Here we go, rolling the dice. 3, that is 3 or higher by definition. So here we go. Packs 1 to 10, we're gonna randomize them 3 times. Let's see who gets what. Boom. 1, 2, and 3. 8 at the top, 1 at the bottom. So we're gonna put that in here. We're going to quickly print that one out, and we're going to start ripping some packs. We got pack 10. Steven with pack 10. That's pretty good. All right, so while that's printing, we can start ripping. Organizing your Series 2 cards. Nice. Picks of the day. How's it going? You ready for this one? I hope you are. This should be a good one. Make that look a little bit, just a little bit more even. A little bit nicer. All right, so we're going to start off with Wallace. Pack 8. Here we go. Pack 8 for Wallace. See if we can get something nice. I think, was it the NBA or NFL? One of the player of the days is just loaded with hits. I think it was NFL. But I would love to be wrong here. We got an Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man, and a Patrick Ewing right behind. Okay. Not too bad. That was pack 8 for Wallace. Steven, you got pack 7, buddy. Let's see what we can get you in pack 7 here. There's some big hits to be had with this NBA break. So I'm very excited to jump in, see what we can do. We've got an Anthony Davis. And, 39 of 99, we got Shaq, who I'm sure wore 39 at some point. He had to. He wore every number under the sun. So let's, every number with the Suns, too. That's not true. That's close to true, though. So that's actually a decent hit for Steven. Wallace, you are next up again, my friend. Pack 6, I believe. Yes, pack 6. So let's jump in here with pack 6, see what we can get you. Shaq, not only did he play with so many different numbers, he also, I think, holds the world record for most nicknames. A little fun fact. Oh, Zach LaVine numbered card. Player of the day, Zach LaVine. That's actually not bad. So it might have been NBA that's loaded up with the hits in here. 2 numbered cards out of 3 packs already. All right. Steven, you got pack 9. All right, pack 9. Let's get you something. Let's get you something. That Shaq was nice, eh? Anytime you get a numbered Shaq, that's actually a pretty decent one. We got Julius Randle. We got Grant Hill. All right, that was for Steven. Leonard, you got pack 3. So let's get you something cool for pack 3. I know that with overtime you get like autographs and that kind of thing, but the consistency of like decent number cards in here is actually a little bit better, in my opinion. Dennis Rodman. All right. We got pack 4 now for Steven, who wants to win all of these. You're here for the NBA break. Love your breaks, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm excited for the NBA break. I really am. We got Fred VanVleet and Jeremy Sochan. All right. Sochan. Okay, the big one, pack 10. This is for Steven. Is it going to be just a buttload of cards? It is so thick. Oh. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, okay. This is thick for a much more fun reason. All right, it's horizontal. Let's see what we got. Who is it? Yo! RJ Barrett out of 99? When he was on the Blue Devils. That is cool. No way. Wow. All right, well, I need a thick sleeve for that guy. That's super cool. I didn't know you could get these. Big, juicy, thick pack. All right, well, that's awesome. What next? Anything's going to be a letdown now, so. Pack 2, Leonard. I guess not anything's going to be a letdown, but wow, that's cool. We got Jimmy Butler and AI on the back. Not too bad. Jatinder, we got pack 5 for ya. What a strange card to see, right? What a strange one. That's fun, though. I like it. Giannis, and then a Cade Cunningham, player of the day. Okay. Now, pack 1. That is Jatinder as well. Let's get you something. That was really fun. Holy. I didn't know you could get that. And we got LeBron. Someone took all the LeBron heads. Look at that. Do you guys remember when that was going on? Wild. People are going into Walmart taking the heads off of the Space Jam LeBrons. Oh, what a weird trend. Leaving the rest of the toy, just taking the head. Okay, so that was pretty cool. Pretty cool break. Now we're going to give away some spots, and then we're going to jump in to the double up mixer for NBA. All right. You guys are ready for that one. 2 left in 37-14 and 7 left in 37-19. So we'll probably be able to jump into both of those. So if you guys want a chance to win more spots, those are very good ones to jump into. All right, let's see. Yeah, I know. Rare to see actual worn stuff. So we are giving away spots 2, 3, and 4. So what we're going to do is the same thing. We're going to roll the dice at the bottom of the screen. At the end of that dice roll, that will dictate, once it lands on 3 or higher, how many times we're going to randomize the names. At the end of the randomization, the top 3 names are each going to win a spot. Name at the top wins spot 2, name at the second place wins spot 3, and the name in third place wins spot 4. So let's roll the dice and make it happen. Here we go. Good luck. 5. Okay, that is indeed higher than 2. It is 3 or higher. All right. Put the names in there. Wallace at the top, Jatinder at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Steven, Leonard, and Jatinder, you guys all won spot. So here we go. Leonard, you got spot 2. Jatinder, you got spot 3. And Steven, you got spot 4. And it is a double up. So that means you each won 2 spots, actually. So let's reflect that. Let's get those names up on the screen now. And there we are. All right, perfect. Boom. So now I'm going to take the names of all of the NBA teams. We're going to immediately jump into randomizing that one. So here we go, break 3703. Guess I'll show you guys that first. This is what you won spots in, 3703. We got some Revolution, some premium stock, Spectra, and Optic. Contenders Optic and Spectra. These are the 2 big ones. So not that you can't get anything out of any of these, to be honest, but these 2 are the ones I'm most excited for. So that is going to be exciting to do. All right. So let's randomize the list of teams. Once again, we're going to roll the dice. Whatever it lands on, 3 or higher, that's the amount of times we're going to randomize the list of teams. At the end of the randomization, the team at the top goes spot 1, the team at the bottom, spot 30, and everything in between. So here we go. We're going to get that up there. We're going to roll the dice now. Good luck, everyone. 6. Okay, so we're going to randomize the teams that number of times. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Brooklyn at the bottom. Chicago. Chi-Town at the top. So here it is. Boom. I'm going to copy that one. Get it ready to go. And then we're going to sort it alphabetically. Okay, so all the teams will be alphabetical for you guys in just a moment now. And then we can start jumping in and seeing who gets what. All right, I'm excited. Let's get something big. Wembanyama hunt. Victor with the big wingspan. So we're going to start with premium stock, and then we're going to move on from there. Ah, there it is. Was looking for my Pastime Sports branded box opener. I don't want to just use anything. Got to use the brand. Got to represent. I was thinking about getting myself a Pastime branded jacket just for breaks. I think that'd be cool. Like a suit jacket. Maybe a full suit. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Do you think I could write? Do you think Ken would let me write that one off? We could convince him. That's what we'll sign a petition. Get Roderick a Pastime suit. That'll be the big goal. All right, so starting off with premium stock, seeing if we can get any Wemby cards or Scoot Henderson. Had a much better sophomore season than his rookie one. All right, we got Luka on the top. Ooh, what do we have? We got a Terrence Mann for the Clippers. We got Benedict Mathurin for the Pacers, and then LeBron Base at the back. All right. Right? I should get a pastime suit. I think that'd be super cool. Oh, we got a Miles Bridges. Oh, I didn't even notice this is a rookie card here. We got a Miles Bridges for the Hornets. That's 75 out of 75. That's actually really dope. Okay. Then we got Bagley and Jarris Walker. All right. Nice little numbered card to start. I'll take that. Not too bad. And you're not guaranteed a numbered card, I don't think, from Hoops Premium stock. At least I didn't get one in the blaster I opened, so I'm going to assume no guarantee. There we go. Not too bad. So Hornets doing pretty good. Who has the Hornets, actually? Leonard. Is that the spot you won? No, but still. Okay. We've got Keegan Murray as our only hit of that one. All right, not too bad. Getting a lot of like real shine here. That's kind of cool. We got a Leaky Black. Naz Reid. All right, not bad. Not too bad. See if we can get another big hit. Maybe a big rookie would be cool. We got, ooh, what do we have? We got a sheesh of Luka. Not bad. Okay. We'll take a Luka sheesh. We will take that. Sleeve it up. Luka on the playoff-less Mavericks. What a trade. Their win now trade has not worked out the way they wanted it to. Weird, you trade one of the best players in the NBA so that you can win now a year after making it to the finals. But who am I to judge? You know, I'm not a general manager. I would be if the offer comes. But we got Jordan Walsh of the Celtics, who did end up winning. We got Scoot! Anti-Gravity, my boy! I love Scoot. I'm a big Scoot believer. Scoot Henderson, that was a good box. Overall, not too bad. Not too bad, sheesh. Okay, Revolution. This is actually one of my favorite things to open. I open mostly for WWE though, so I don't know with the NBA. I don't think I've opened it for NBA. I've opened it twice for WWE. I like the cards. There's some good stuff that you can get. Some of the parallels are actually pretty. Did not want to open. All right, here we go. Make sure nothing's hiding. No, we're good. I guess I could have just counted the packs, but still, I like to check. You never know. We found blood that one time at the bottom of the box, so who knows what else could hide down there? Scorpion? I mean, this is. Where are these cards packaged, actually? I don't know. Maybe they exist where Scorpions are. All right, Miles Turner. Like, look at these cards. These are beauties. Not too bad. So hopefully we can get something big here. You can get autographs. You can get low-numbered cards. We could get, ooh, anything like that. That'd be fun. We got Siakam. For, ooh, 80 out of 88. This is a New Year Siakam. That's pretty decent. Draymond Green. All right. Sleeve up that Siakam. Always fun to get a numbered card. So, Raptors hidden now. Who's got the Raptors? Aaron. This card's going to you, man. Not too bad. I like Siakam. All right. Pack 3. Oh, that was nice. Oh, no, I guess it's the year after. Never mind. Draymond Green. Getting a lot of him in here. All right. You get a lot of packs in Revolution, which is fun. You get tons of cards. I'm a big fan of that. Anthony Black on the front there. Not too bad. That's for the Magic of Orlando. The birthplace of Magic, actually. You guys didn't know Magic didn't exist until Orlando came. See, I don't know what I'm saying. I I never do. Oh. I never really think about the teams in the NBA. We got another Siakam. And the names that they have, like, I work with a lot of people who are not sports fans. You know, they're into Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering. So when they hear, like, oh man, he was on the Magic and now he's a wizard. To me, that makes sense from a sports perspective. It sounds so absurd to anyone that's not involved in sports. Hunter Tyson there for the Nuggets. Especially when you get like into other sports and like trade portals, and there's a lot of weird stuff. People can just become an Eagle one day. We've got Kyrie for the Mavs. Oh boy, what a disaster. I'm sorry, Mav fans. That team. A lot of it was bad luck though, and injuries and stuff that you can't account for. So we got Prosper. We got some Prosper there. So you can't predict an injury. At the end of the day, like if Luka went down immediately upon the trade and he couldn't play for the rest of the season, what's that look like? How's the trade look at that? Well, it still probably doesn't look great. We got Steph for the Warriors. Nice little Steph Curry. Oh, did we fill the overtime breaks? Hope so. Heck yeah. Hey, wait a second. Aren't that, no, that's still just base card. It looked special to me. Well, we did get a numbered card. And, like, not a bad one either. Siakam's pretty good. But I was hoping to see a 101. It's been a while since we pulled a 101. It's been a while. We still could today, though. From a myriad of different boxes. We got Chet Holmgren for the Thunder. And I know my nose is still a little stuffed. I did what I could. Oh, we got Vucevic for the Bulls. All right, there we go. Let's jump in here. Let's get into that Spectra. This is what you guys came here for. 4 parallels per box, 6 cards, so we're gonna get something. We're gonna get something in here. There will be 4 people who are pretty happy, or at least 4 teams. No, I guess not that. It could all be the same team. 4 cards. Someone's gonna be happy. Someone's gonna be happy for sure. Let's see. Let's get something, baby. Let's get something. Any predictions? Any predictions, you guys? Okay, I love the way Spectra looks. We don't rip it enough. I'm glad we have it here. Oh, shoot. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. That is going to Jason. It's not numbered. We got a Davion Mitchell, rookie. Oh, that could be good. Let's go from the back here. Okay. We got Andrew Wiggins. Not numbered. We've got a Jalen Green. Again, that's not... Oh, man, I'm kind of getting excited for whatever this is. All right. Was it a redemption? Oh, it's a redemption. Okay, I feel it on the back, so I'm going to flip it again. Okay, come on. Be a big one. Be a big one. Big name. Oh! No way! Oh my goodness! Oh, wow! But it's expired! No! Okay, well, I think it's not too... it's about a year expired. Oh, no. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we're going to have to randomize this one, and hopefully they can honor it, because that's massive. That's a massive card. Oh, man. All right, so we'll see if it goes to Cade Cunningham or Jalen Green at the end of this one. Oh. Or we'll decide if it's a Cade card or a Jalen card at the end of this one. So, dang. Oh, that's huge. What a giant card to be an expired redemption. Hopefully they can honor that. Usually they do. It's not too far gone. Oh man. All right, we got 23-24 Contenders Optic. Man, oh man. I want to, right after this, before we even randomize it, I want to see if I can find what the card looks like. So I can show you guys, because... Oh, hopefully we can still get that one. Alright, Contenders Optic, we got some big ones here. Alright, we got Ant-Man on the front. Jalen Brunson. We've got, hey, Jalen Johnson. That should be numbered. Is not. Oh, alright, just Prism. We do have Michik for the Hornets. And then, no way, uniformity. Oh, this is actually numbered to 45 as well. But we got a uniformity of LeBron for the Lakers. That's a beauty. And then Noah Clowney on the back. So two pretty decent hits there at the end. Not bad. Uniformity. What a beauty of a card. Number 1 of 45. This is a good break. Okay, let me see what this card looks like. It's card number 1. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can find it here. I want to know what it looks like. Panini Spectra. Rookie. Oh, dual patch. Cade and Jalen. Oh, it's gonna kill me to see this card. I want to know what it looks like in person, though. Come on. Where is it? I'm not getting any internet. Should we just randomize it first and then look it up? Oh. I feel like I need to see. I guess we can randomize it first, and then we'll see if it loads in the meantime. Okay, back to the main screen. Whoa. So, Green, Cade Cunningham. Spell that right. All right. Oh, it's loading here, but I can't show you guys here. All right, so is it going to go to Detroit or Houston? Let's see. That's such, oh. Wow. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. All right, so we're going to roll the dice. We're going to put Detroit and Houston in the generator. Dice needs to land on 3 or higher. Once it does, that's the amount of times we're going to randomize it. At the end of the randomization, the team at the top at the end wins the card. So let's take a look here. Rolling the dice. Good luck. Who's got Houston and who's got Detroit? Detroit is Leonard. Houston is Matthew. Here we go. Okay. Maybe we should just do. All right, yeah, let's go for it. Rolling the dice. Good luck. 9. So Detroit, Houston. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Houston ends up winning it. Oh, man. Wow, what a card. What a card. All right, I want to see if I can get it loaded up now. Oh, oh my God. Oh man, what a card. I can only find pictures of it graded. So that'll have to do. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I really hope they honor that card. Okay, well, let's let's not mourn it because it still is a huge win, and if you don't get that card specifically, Panini's been fairly good about compensating. So if you show them this break video, I'm actually going to go recover that box of Spectra. So contact me if you need any info on the box. I'm going to hold on to this for a while just so that if we do need that one, I've got it for you. Just in case. Holy. Well, that was, you don't understand if you're buying cards, why put an expiration date? It's just one of those things where the card wasn't autographed and ready to go at the time of release. So they had to put an expiration date on it because, 20 years from now, that card doesn't exist anymore and it's not in the box to begin with. So I get why they exist, but oh, maybe the biggest card we could have hit. Maybe the biggest card we could have hit. Oh, that hurts. All right, let's see. What break is filled? Is 3714 ready? Let's see. 3714. Only 2 spots left for 3714. So that one's almost good to go. 3719. We've got 6 spots to go. So we'll wait a little bit. 3714 should be the next one. We'll be giving away essentially $850 worth of spots there. Oh, what a card. What a card. I mean, it's good and bad, right? Like, we hit probably the biggest basketball card we've ever hit. And then, it just, happens to be a redemption that is a year expired. A year and 1 day. A year and 1 day expired. Holy. It's not even in the grand scheme of things. It's not too bad. So 3714 will be the next one that we do. Be this break right here. There are only 2 packs remaining. You guys can jump in and we'll do that one. Cool guy, we hit a big one. We hit a huge NBA card. Oh. I'm holding on to everything though. So it went to Houston, right? Who is that? Houston. Matthew. So Matthew, if you're watching, I got you. I'm gonna try to help you to get this card, or the value equivalent, because that's so deserving. Oh man. All right. So let's get rid of the names here. Let's get ready for 3714. And then we can jump in on that one. This could be a big break day. I'm excited if it is. We got time. It's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, by the way. Happy Easter, everyone. Hopefully you're having a good one. Spending time with loved ones. Okay, so far, let's put all the names of everyone who's currently in on this one up here. So it is spot 6 and 12 that we need to fill here. Spot 6 and 12. All right. Any Phoenix Suns or Clipper cards hit the glare was bad. Was the glare bad? It looked really good on my camera. I don't think there was anything big, but I mean, the glare might have been bad in the background. But I think when we were holding the cards, it was pretty good. Not too bad. No major Clippers or Suns cards. Huge Houston card. Massive Houston card. Oh boy. You got Checklist, Celebrini, and Michkov. Not bad. That's a pretty good one to get. If you're going to get any of them, that's probably the one. Okay, so 6 and 12. We're just waiting for those ones, and then we can rip 37-14. So that one's only 2 spots away from being ready. You basically got 2 Easters. How'd you manage that one? I want 2 Easters. Heck, at this point, I'd settle for 1 Easter. Oh, all right. Let's just clean this up a little bit. All the shrapnel from that one. Good shrapnel, though. That was high-quality shrapnel. Okay. So we'll get ready to start ripping. Ripping a little bit. Love Rick Rippin. He was heart and soul kind of guy. Fun to watch too. What a fighter he was. Not the biggest guy, but boy, he fought with some intensity, some ferocity. All right. Speaking of fighting with ferocity, it is round 1 of the NHL playoffs right now. We saw Stankoven just destroy the New Jersey Devils. Toronto is already up 2-0. No way. Toronto's up 2-0. We got OEL with a goal and Mitch Marner with one. I wonder if this is the year Mitch Marner can finally get away from Toronto fans blaming him for everything. It's off to a good start in the playoffs, though. You guys excited? Because there will be a Canadian team moving on to round 2 no matter what. Hopefully a few. But no matter what, there will be one. That's exciting to me. I don't even care which one. I just think it's fun that a Canadian team will be guaranteed moved on to round 2. All right, come on. We're so close. 37-14. Almost filled. Only 2 spots to go. I think we'll give it another couple of minutes. And if it doesn't fill, then we'll just have to do that one another time. And then we have break 37-19 that's almost full. So yeah, we'll give it a good 5 minutes. If it fills, fantastic. If not, we'll work out a way that we can do it either in Toronto or however it may work out. I think it would be fun to do in Toronto. If we do have to do it, an overtime break wouldn't be too bad to bring. Easy to package up, that's for sure. But yeah, I hope that this has been a good one for you guys if this is the end of it. Weird note to end on with that redemption, though. That's why I want redemption. I want to be able to jump in and do some overtime packs for you guys, give away a couple of big-time spots, and yeah, see if we can't fill break 37-02. So that one's very close. And that one, we've got the cup, we've got Premier, Clear Cut, Ingrained, Allure. Should be a very good one. You went to your aunt's the day before, then since she couldn't make it today, she got me Series 2 and O-Pee-Chee 24-25. And Tim's hockey cards. That's pretty good. And O-Pee-Chee. Not bad. So you hit the checklist. That's a good checklist to hit for sure. Oh, there we go. Overtime wave 2. 37-14 is full. So we're going to be able to jump in on that one now. Thank you to, let's see, Daryl. Thank you, Daryl, for filling that one. Okay, so let's get his name in here. Boom and boom. So we're going to rip this, and then if break 37-19 fills, we'll be able to do that one as well. That'd be fun. 37-19, lots of big cards potential there. I guess big cards once the spots have been handed out is what I should say. All right, pack 1. I'm going to number all of these guys before we do the randomization. 3. So there are 20 packs total. Some good potential to hit something big. We've hit some good autographs in these lately too. Adam Fox, Jonathan Huberdeau, Bowen Byram's not a bad one. Who else did we hit? I feel like we hit another good one. I'm just blanking on it. All right. boy. Oh boy, so 3719 is almost full now. So that should be able to rip. And once that's done, maybe 3702 will be full. Get 5 breaks in one day. I love it. It's a nice Sunday. It's Easter Sunday. It'd be fun to just rip straight through the day. I know it's a fun time for you guys as well, so I hope that you're having an enjoyable experience. 15. 16. Oh, that was an ugly 16. All right, I'm just going to move it here. I'm not going to try to hold it and write it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I should have known better. 19. And finally, pack 20. There we go. Oh, it's 2-1 Toronto, is what you're saying. Okay. Who scored for Ottawa? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll the dice. It needs to land on 3 or higher. Once it does, that's the amount of times we're going to randomize the packs. At the end of the randomization, the pack at the top goes to spot 1, the pack at the bottom goes to spot 20, and everything in between. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Rolling the dice. 5. So we're going to take the numbers 1 to 20. Boom, and we are going to put them in here and randomize them 5 times. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 20 at the bottom, 12 at the top. Oh, we're starting with 3 for Wallace. Right off the hop. Boom. All right, let's print that out. Start ripping. So next up is 3719. I saw a spot go for that one, so we should be pretty close to filling 3719. I'm out of printer paper. Okay, so that's why I'll fill that up. It'll be fine. Yeah, 3719 is getting close to being full. So we'll be able to do that one very soon as well. Okay, let's go to the main camera. You're in Toronto right now watching the Leafs game. Oh, shoot. I'm going to be in Toronto soon watching Leafs games. So we're starting off with Wallace, pack 12. Very excited to go to Toronto. Let me know if there's any cool places that I should check out. All right, here we go. We got pack 1, which is pack 12. Nothing too crazy yet. Now we have pack 1 for spot 2, which is... I just confused myself there. Pack 1, which is the second pack we're opening for spot 2. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. Vitek, Volkov, Stahl, and Alex. All right. Pack 4 now. Again, last one in this trio for Wally, who has some packs later on as well. Fox, Robertson, and Bellows. I know I say it a lot, but Kiefer Bellows, I really wanted him to do good. Graham, we got pack 2 for ya. Pack 2 for Graham. Rough stuff with McNabe. Ooh, Marner scored the second goal. Yep. Batherson scored for Ottawa. Okay. Hey, back-to-back Victor Rask. 84 of 99. Numbered Victor Rask there. Okay. Billy, you got pack 11. Good luck, Billy. See if we can get you something cool in here. If not, then there's still the spots that will be given away. We got Tyler Johnson, Sami Niku, Ollie Uelevi, and Bowen Byram. Daryl, you got pack 3 now. Let's go for it. NHL Hall of Fame in Toronto. That's one of the coolest places in the entire world. In the entire world. I've only been there once, but extremely fond memories. Very blurry, fond memories. Daryl, pack 10. See if we can get you something. No autographs yet. Hopefully we do hit one. Bryce, pack 14. Pack 14 for Bryce. See if we can hit something here as well. Uelevi and Ty Dellandrea. How's Dellandrea doing? I actually haven't looked in on him in a while. Steven, pack 6. Steven's hoping to get something big. Got a Kirby Doc and a Victor Soderstrom. We got Mike with pack 13. Here we go. Pack 13 for Mike. Oh, there it is. Need to grow my nails out a little longer. I keep them too tidy. We got Alex. That looks like a different Alex. Is that a photo variant? That might be a photo variant. I could be completely losing my mind, but that looks different to me. Daryl, pack 16. That's the one I drew bad. Let's see if we can get you something in this poorly drawn 16. Yamamoto, Brown, Niku, and Benson. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Pack 19 for Daryl. Let's get you something big here. Might have something in here. I see some red. Maybe that's a good sign. Philippe Myers. All right. Okay, Cam, pack 8. Still no autograph. More than halfway through. Let's change that. Let's get an auto. Robert Haig, Mueller, and then J-Rob. That'd be a nice auto to get. Graham, you got pack 7. Let's see if pack 7 is good luck. That's one of my lucky numbers. Ooh, Tyler Johnson. That is number 9 of 99. That's kind of cool. And then Nick Robertson, the other Robertson. All right, so that was pack 7. Now we got pack 17 for Cam. Cam and Graham back to back. Oh, shoot! Dustin Brown autograph. Okay, that's not bad at all. Dustin Brown. He's got a statue outside of LA. Out of their arena, not on the outskirts of the city. I don't know why I phrased that so weird. So there you go, Cam. Dustin Brown autograph. That's actually pretty darn decent. That's one of the bigger names I think you can get. Pack 9 for Wallace. Not too shabby. No, don't. You're not harassed. I love the comments, cool guy. Keep them coming. I really appreciate the comments. I like talking to you. Never stop being you. Pack 5. This one's for Daniel. Let's get you a big one. We got Yellison and Ingram. Connor Ingram. Pack 18, also for Daniel. So I'm glad we got at least one autograph. Hopefully we can get another one, but getting one's pretty good. Byram, Johnson, and Norris. Pack 15 for Steven. We got Josh Bailey, Clifton, Soderstrom, and Velarde. Gabriel Velarde. Finally, pack 20 for spot 20. That's Bryce. Let's get Bryce a big hit. Mikheyev, Palmieri, and Gardner with Alex on the back. Okay. So now, the big random. The big random. Let's see what spots are we giving away. For $36.99, it is going to be spot 1. So it'll be spot 1 for $36.99. And then for spot 3702, it's going to be, where did I put it? 10 and 12. Will be spots 10 and 12 for 3702. So let me get that set up and ready so I can just pop it in there. Okay, perfect. So how this is going to work, I'm going to take the list of names. I'm going to use the dice. I'm going to roll it. It needs to land on 3 or higher. Once it does, that's the amount of times we're going to randomize the names. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top wins spot 1 in 36.99. The 2 names under will each win a spot in break 3702, which hopefully we can do today. They will be winning spot 10, so person in second place wins spot 10, and spot 12. Person in third place wins spot 12. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's do it. Here we go, rolling the dice. Good luck. Here we go. 9. So we're going to randomize the list of names 9 times and see who wins what. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Wallace, you won the spot. You won a $650 spot for break 36.99. And then Cam and Daryl, you each won $100 spots. Congratulations, you guys. That's huge. That's some big time money. All right, well, congrats to you guys. I'm going to save that in my document so that it's there forever. I mean, it's already there forever because of the way YouTube archives, but just to make sure. Okay. Beauty. Now break 37.19. Is that one full? Because if so, we can jump right on into it. And then potentially we can rip 3702, which would be cool. That's a big one. I don't think that one got the same look that it deserved because of all the breaks that we were doing around it, but it is a huge break. We got the Cup, Clear Cut, Ingrained, Premier, O-Pee-Chee Platinum, and EX2000, so definitely not a bad one. Break 36.19. How much is left? Only 6 spots to go. Can we fill that one? And then break 37.02 is almost full. So we could potentially do both of those today. Potentially do both. All right. Cool guy, you say you played 2 ball hockey games in a row. You scored a goal, got an assist, 2 assists. So you got 3 points and MVP. If you got in a fight, that'd be a Gordie Howe hat trick. Just saying. I know fighting's not allowed in ball hockey. I'm making a joke. Don't fight. Don't use my influence and then fight. That's not the intent, for sure. Okay, we'll give it a few more minutes and see if break 37.19 fills. That is overtime wave 2 packs. There are only 11 spots in that one, so we're halfway there. And we will be giving away 3 spots for 3702. That's $300 each spot that is given away. So, not too bad. We could definitely get that one going. So yeah, we'll give that a good 5 or so minutes. In the meantime, I kind of want to check the scores of the games. I think round 1 of the NHL playoffs is like one of the coolest time periods in all of sports. So, oh, it's intermission. 2-1, okay. Who's making the big impacts right now? We got Marner with goal 2. Dylan Cousins with an assist. He's been good since he joined Ottawa. He's been really good. We were just talking about that downstairs. He's been pretty decent. And then a lot of the trades really are paying off. Stan Coven was a big one, and that clearly is paid off for Carolina. Wonder who else will end up making an impact. We got Vegas and Minnesota. That's going to be fun. Fleury facing his old team. I know he's not playing. Most likely won't be playing any of the games, but he could. Be cool to see Fleury in the Stanley Cup Finals one more time. I know Minnesota fans would definitely love that. All right, let's switch to the overhead. Let's get 37-19. Boom. So there are 6 spots remaining for that one. get my ugly hand out of the picture, but zoom in a little bit. Just a little bit. Who do you guys most want to win a cup? I know without the Canucks being in there, it's a little tough. A little bit tough to make a choice. You did push someone and call them to drop the gloves. Oh my goodness, cool guy. Oh, that's great. That's scrappy. I don't endorse it, but I appreciate it. I appreciate that kind of scrappiness. Okay, well, we've got 6 spots to go on this one. And then break 3702 only has 4 to go. So that's going to be very quick. All right. So it's $30 a spot for 37.19. We're going to be giving away $300 worth of spots in that one. Your mom has a crush on me because of the last name, because your family's last name is Foster. Well, I am not a related Foster. So that being said, shout out to your mom. Shout out to your mom. What's up? I'm kidding. I'm joking. For legal reasons, I'm joking. Can you guys see the wink? Oh, look at my fingers without any rings on them. Oh boy. I think we're gonna have to if we don't sell any spots, we're gonna have to end the stream here. It's been a good one though. You already took your gloves on the ground, but he did not. You got a penalty for unsportsmanlike. That's my boy. That's my boy. Oh. Order just went through. Oh, we sold 2. So there's only 4 spots to go. Let's do it, boys. Only 4 spots left. Let's rip it. Let's go. 4 spots. That's easy. We can do that in no time at all. 3702. I'd love to see it break. Be good to get all of that done and sorted before I go to Toronto, too. That's kind of my low-key my goal. Your mom's single though, cool guy, or you know, am I competing? Is what I'm saying. Again, legal reasons. This is all jokes. This is all jokes. You just played in a ball hockey tournament this weekend. Right, Mike? Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this is welcome to Pastime Breaks After Dark. Well, it's still light out. It's only 5 p.m. on Easter Sunday. It is Easter Sunday. Maybe I should be behaving a little bit less rowdy. But I'm Rowdy Roddy, right? Rowdy Hot Rod. That's part of the charm, I think, a little bit, maybe. Is it? Is that part of my charm? Or is it like the awkward confidence, that kind of thing? Oh, okay, 4 spots to go in 37.19. I'm so many years in the past with that one. No, 2 spots to go. Only 2 spots left. So we should be able to rip this one. That is what and how you played. Ooh. Very cool. Very cool guy. All right, so let's get ready for this one. 37.19. Spot 6 and 7 are all that remain, so I am going to be confident here. There we go. Look at you guys. Jadzilla saying cool guy needs to get his mom to get into this break here. I'm confident this is gonna rip, so I'm gonna start numbering the packs now. So we got pack 1, 2, 3. The Roderettes have come out in full swing today. So, oh, let's keep that. I like that. Roderettes, not bad. So we got 11 packs here. This one's a little. I don't know why I numbered that 11, but there it is. Should have been 7. Maybe I was thinking of 7-Eleven at the time. 9 and 10. Boom. Okay. So let's see. Are they all sold now? Did I will it into existence? Boom. Refreshing. One spot to go. Only one spot remaining. Oh, did that one sell? I think it might have. It's still showing up there. Okay. Spot 6. That's Brock Besser's number. That's my boy. I'm going to miss Brock if he leaves. It's looking very much like he will be leaving. I'm going to miss him a lot. Billy with spot 7. Let's go, Billy. Appreciate you. Heck yeah. It's only one to go now. Not too bad. Mike, how old are you? Mike says ancient. Mike. Oh. We're all ancient here. We all join the ancient squad. I don't know why squad's the word. All right, 37-19, one spot left. One remains, round the decay. My name is Ozymandias. All right, let's see. So once that's done, we're only going to have 4 spots to fill for 3702. Hey, maybe we played each other. Hey, maybe. Oh, that's why you asked. I see. Mike, did you play against Cool Guy? Were you the one that wouldn't drop the gloves? We gotta know. Don't leave us hanging. Oh. Okay, spot 6 is still there for now. Ready to rip though. Excited for it. And then 3702 is right there. Ready to go. I love acting like an adult in the chat, but you're not. You still could have been playing against each other. I don't know how the rules work. But if Mike was out there just bodying some 9-year-olds to score some goals, it's kind of based. I'm you know, you got to do what you got to do. And there it is. So 37-19 is now officially filled. So let's get all of that information. All right, 37-19 overtime wave 2 packs. And now we can rip it. So now it's just 3702. Only a couple spots remain in that one. So if we can get that one going, that'd be pretty decent, actually. Okay, yeah, 3702. Only 4 spots to go. So we should be able to rip that one at some point, hopefully today. We got Graham at the top, Daryl at the bottom. Let me know when you guys can see that one, because I can't see it right now. Oh, that's why I can't see it, because I pasted blank spaces. There. Oh, we all have our days. It's Easter Sunday. I'm getting ready to go on a trip to Toronto. Not saying my brain's not in it. It is. My heart is too, and my gut, my soul. It's all in it. All right, there we go. Get rid of all of the stuff from the previous break. And boom. Let's rip. Let's randomize and rip. All right, so we're going to roll the dice. We're going to roll the dice. Whatever it lands on, 3 or higher will be the amount of times we randomize the list of packs. At the end of the randomization, the pack at the top goes spot 1. The pack at the bottom goes spot 11, and everything in between. This is break 3719 with a giveaway for 3702. Here we go, rolling the dice. Here we go. 5. Okay, so we're going to take the names, or the numbers, and randomize them 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 10 at the bottom, 6 at the top. Here we go. Okay, so let's copy that. I guess I can't get it printed, but it's copied. Let's start ripping. Here we go. W. Billy. That's right. All right, Graham, you got pack 6. Here we go. Is it Graham that got pack? Yeah, pack 6, not spot 6. I'm not crazy. There we go. Pack 6 for Graham. You're going on a cruise to Alaska in August. That sounds like the most fun in the world. I hope you have a great time there. Oh, upside down, we got Coughlin, Mott, Adam Fox. That's actually not a bad one. And then Soderstrom. Okay, next up, pack 2 for Graham. Let's get him something here. See if we can top that autograph. That Dustin Brown auto is a nice one. That'd be a cool one to top. Krebs, Dumba, and Krebs again. Mr. Peyton Krebs. All right, not too shabby. Those guys in there. Pack 3 for Daryl. Brady Tkachuk. Oh boy, he missed a breakaway. Dang. This is for Daryl. Come on, baby. Sami Niku and Kiefer Bellows. A lot of potential in that pack. Pack 11, Mike. This one's for you. This one's for you. Let's see what we can do. Kirby, Kurashev, Marino, and Robertson. Not too bad. Steven, pack 7. Pack 7 for Steven. Let's get you something in here. Steven is a very big-time, overtime guy. It would be nice to have that rewarded by the random gods, the RNG gods. What do they call it? There's a term for that. RNGesus, that's what it is. It is Easter. Pack 9. Pack 9 for Billy. Let's get Billy something here. Tyler Johnson and Shane Bowers. Pack 5 now for Billy, who helped close this one out. So thank you again, Billy. We got Dylan Dubé, Mirko Mueller, Tyler Johnson, and Kravtsov. All right. Graham, pack 8. No autograph as of yet. That could change. White Cloud and Lafreniere. Steven, pack 1. Let's get you something. Pack 1 for Steven. Dan Vladar, Bouvillier, Coughlin, and P.O. Joseph. Mike, you got pack 4, buddy. Let's see what we can do with pack 4. Every time we don't get an auto, the odds go up. So here we go. Haig and Ingram. All right, and then Daryl, pack 10. Yeah, I don't know, cool guys. Sometimes people just maybe they watch quietly, or they watch on X or Twitch. We're streaming on a lot of different places. We got Warren Fogle, Brendan Hagel, Kotkaniemi, and Bowen Byram. That was it for break 3719. Let's see who gets the spots for break 3702. That'll be spots 15, 17, and 20. All right, so back to the main camera. We're going to do the same thing that we've been doing pretty much all day. We're going to roll the dice. Whatever the dice lands on needs to be 3 or higher will be the amount of times we randomize the list of names. At the end of the randomization, the names on the top in spots 1, 2, and 3 will each win a spot in 3702. Those spots will be 15, 17, and 20, and it will correlate that way. So number 1 gets 15, number 2 gets 17, and number 3 gets 20. So here we go. Boom. And rolling the dice. Good luck. 11. That's a lot. Okay, so we're going to take all the names. We're going to randomize it 11 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Steven, Graham, and Mike, you're all winning spots here. Not too bad. So we've got Steven, you won spot 15. Graham, you won spot 17. And Mike, you won spot 20. You guys just won $100 spots in this one. Not too bad. So break 3702. Once that fills, you guys are going to have some spots to play with, which is a lot of fun. All right. Not too shabby. Definitely not too shabby. All right, let me get the full list of everyone in 3702. Let's see. Did Tavares just score? Oh, man. That's cool. So it's 3-1 now. Oh, Brand's going to be happy. B-Dog watching downstairs, most likely. Okay, so all our 3702 winners. There they are. Okay, perfect. Is 3702 full? Almost. It is so close. It is so close to being full. I know that one's a little bit bigger because it's a $100 spot. There are 4 spots left. I don't know. That might be one that we have to wait for. I'll give it some time, but yeah, 3702. There are 4 spots to go. I would love to rip that one before Toronto, but it might have to wait till after. It's a pretty big break. We got 21-22 the cup. We got 22-23 clear cut. We got Allure 24-25, Premier 23-24, Ingrained 23-24, EX 2000 23-24, and then OPG Platinum 22-23. So it's a pretty good one. Pretty good break, to be honest with you. But I think 3 goals on 8 shots for the Leaf. Oh, man, that's crazy. How's it going, Matt? Hopefully you're having a fun Easter Sunday. We are getting ramped up and ready for break 3702. Let's get the camera on the overhead here. So it's the cup, it's clear cut, it's Allure, it's boom, Premier, it's boom, in very heavy box of Ingrained, it's EX 2000, and it's O-Pee-Chee Platinum. So pretty darn good one. There's 4 spots left, you guys. Let's see. 4 spots to go. My G's suck. They never look good. Boom, 4 spots to go. So we'll give that a little bit of time, see if that whittles away at all. That'd be a cool one to jump into before the Toronto show. Who got the assists on the Tavares goal, though? Let's see. Oh, man, 3-1. I think Toronto's taking this one. They're not playing their usual rivals. Marner with an assist. I hope he kills it this series. I like Marner. Happy Easter, Matt. Hopefully you're having a nice one. All right. Little Easter playoff action, which is a ton of fun. Gotta love that. Round 1 of the NHL playoffs is always a ton of fun. All right. So we might be able to break this one. Marner and Nylander. Yeah, dude, I'm a Marner believer. I'm a big believer in Mitch Marner. I think he gets way, way more flack than he deserves. It's kind of like Pettersson a little bit. If they swapped, I'd be okay with that. I think it would be two players getting fresh starts, very similarly skilled. I think Pettersson's a little better defensively, but I don't think it's too far away, like skill-wise. It'd be fun to... There's a few players like that. I argue every day that Nick Robertson and Höglander would be a fair one-to-one swap, and my Leafs fan friend doesn't believe it to be. Their stats are almost always equal, so I don't really get it. NHL playoff hockey is peak life for watching sport. Absolutely. This is one of the most fun weeks in all of sports, like for sure. For sure. You got the NBA playoffs, the NHL playoffs. You got baseball's back. It's a good time to be a sports fan. All right, I think we're going to have to call this one, guys. 4 spots to go. Might have to pick this one up after the Toronto show. That's not too long a wait. Gave away a lot of spots today, too, to be sure. So I think I'm comfortable leaving it where it is. If I see an order go through that bought a spot or two, we'll keep this thing going. If not, then I think it's time to say, like, I appreciate you guys. I'm excited to do the Toronto show yet again this year. We're going to try to do things a little differently this time. I really want to do breaks while I'm there. It's just difficult to figure that one out. We might have Skip A in to do some, like, fresh finds and that kind of thing. So he's been trained for that. In the meantime, yeah, I think that's just about it. I hope you guys did enjoy the show. Cool guy is going, no. I hope you guys did enjoy the show. Hey, cool guy, you could buy all 4 spots. Keep the show going if you were so inclined. I know you're only 9, but you got ball hockey money. I'm sure that they pay you well. It's a sports league, right? You got to pay your athletes. I don't know how that works, but I'm just going to assume. All right. But yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up. We go live every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday with the break show at 4 p.m. Every Thursday, we do Fresh Finds. That also happens at 4 p.m. So thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.